Okay, so today we'll understand Bob suit. Okay, I'll be restarting my Bob suit as well. So we'll understand Bob suit because it is a prerequisite or it is something we'll require in upcoming session. So Bob suit is basically a proxy tool, as we have seen that particular part. So Bob suit proxifies HTTP and HTTPS requests. So that means Bob suit can do traffic interception for web application, mobile application, desktop application, which uses HTTP and HTTPS request. If it is using some other protocols, it will not be captured in Bobsuit. For that, we have to use other interceptors like Wireshark, and there are others as well. But Bobsuit is mostly used for web applications and application security. Uh, so when you start Bobsuit, this is the community edition of Bobsuit. So when you start Burpsuit, you'll see something like this. Here, you will not be able to, save a project to your hard drive, or you cannot open an existing project. With Community Edition, you can only use temporary project. Okay. So when you open the Burpsuit, you have to simply click on that and then click on Next. So here you have to use Burp default. Okay. You can also load it through configuration file, but right now we don't have any config file, and we are going to use Burp defaults. Okay. And you're going to click on Start Bob Suit.
So where in Kali can we find Burpsy again?
Here in bottom, or you can just search, click on this 9 dots, or if you are using, or you can just click on apps here, or in the this corner.
Okay.
Okay, so when you start Bob Suit, you'll have this interface. So you guys can start Bob Suit and come reach here and let me know. Okay, and now Bob Suit has these many tabs, and there, we can add more tabs as well through the extension tab. Okay, so in dashboard, you'll see dashboard of all the items. If you have Bobsit Professional, and if you have initiated any scan, the scans will be visible here. Okay, so the active scan, passive scan, you can also scan through Bobsit. You can also do active endpoint enumeration through Bobsit. So this is the dashboard. It has all the traffic data or all the summary of it. The second one is target. Okay, target has a sitemap. The first thing in target is sitemap. It gives a sitemap. It creates a sitemap for you. So what is sitemap? Let me first open browser and let me show you what exactly it is. So whenever you are enumerating for any website or you're working on any website, let's open Ultra Mutual. Okay, this is really annoying. Finally. Now let's go to target. And if you see, whatever sites we have, visited, it is, logged that. Yeah. Now, if you see test file, if I'm, expanding it, there are certain files. So this is same as the file structure of on the server. Okay. So now if we keep on, like if you see, there's only login.jsp right now here, the page. If you keep on, crawling all those pages one by one, all the sitemaps will start appearing over here. Let me show you. Now I'll try to, crawl this one. And let me first make this. Yes. Okay, so if you see here testfire.net, I start, crawling, all these sitemaps will, start appearing over here. And also it does the crawling. So see here, a new page has been added. Okay, see here. As soon as we click on those pages, they will get added. So even the Swagger collection, it is all expandable. Okay. Search JSP, the search query is here expandable, and all the request and response of it is captured over here. So this is sitemap. Basically, gives you idea about the site, the website's map. Okay. So the second important thing here is scope. So scope is basically something which you are working on. Okay. So whenever you are working, you get a ticket assigned, and then in that ticket, your scope is mentioned. So scope is a website URL which is part of your security testing. So here, scope. So scope for a web application or domain. In web application, the first scope can be domain. So domain is like, let's say, bank or google.com, or you can say ecommerce.com. Okay, so this is your domain, which is your scope. Second is wildcard. Wildcard is something which is denoted by asterisk and let's say abc.com. Okay, so that means whatever subdomain of ABC other are part of the security testing, not only just the domain. But domain means only the main domain is part of the security testing, not everything else. The scope is something that is given to you, and based on that scope, you have to do the testing. Now, what happens? Burp Suite by default captures each and every request and response, the HTTP request and response that is going to server and that is coming back from server to your machine. Okay. So that's the reason we have to define our scope. We have to restrict to a certain scope so that additional request and response will not get captured. Okay. So this way you can set scope to Burp Suite. So you can simply click on add. You can exclude from scope as well. So let's say if you don't want any particular scope or any particular domain not to get tracked, the request not to get tracked in your Burp Suite, you can add it in the exclude from scope and here include. So you just simply have to click on add and add the URL. So let's say google.com you want to exclude. Sorry, add only google.com and you can click on OK. If you want to include subdomains. So if you see Here I've mentioned domain. If you just want to put a domain, you're going to keep domain. But if it is if asterisk is there and if it is a wildcard, what you're going to do is you are going to click on include subdomains. If it is a wildcard, you're going to include subdomains. If it is not a wildcard, you're just going to keep it like this. Okay. So that is about scopes. So after that, we have issues. Issues are basically all the vulnerabilities that you can test for, or all the vulnerabilities that are there in Burp Suite. Okay, so if you see here, we have OS command injection, or if you see cross-site scripting, see here, or DOM XSS is there, see cross-site scripting reflected is there, cross-site scripting stored should also be there here somewhere. So all those vulnerabilities are here, and it's description, remediation, references, and vulnerability classification, severity as well, typically high, okay, which we have studied is also here. So for any vulnerability that you're going to learn or you want to, you need information about, its details or the specifics are here. So you can go through it. Okay, so CSS
Excuse
injection.
me, question.
Yes, go ahead, Aga.
In these issues, we can see the severity, high, low, medium. What is this information?
Okay. So yes, you will be able to see this, severity at the bottom here, typical severity, and the information is description.
No,
So
no,
when
no.
we
In severity, it shows high, low, medium, and why it put here information? No, medium, low, high. You
oh,
see?
okay, this one you
Yes,
okay,
yes, yes. What
okay,
is?
it is informational. Okay, this one you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
let me come here back. Okay. So the severity matrix is critical,
Mm-hmm. High,
high,
low,
medium,
medium, low.
medium, low, and there is informational as well.
Okay.
Okay. So informational is just informational. It is something like self-access is informational. It cannot be exploited.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
So at some stages, low is also called as informational. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be separate as well, or it can be clubbed, low and informational. So it's something like which has very less amount of severity or what impact. It's just an informational finding. Mostly informational has no impact. Okay, great question, Aga, and great observation. So here, all these definitions, I mean, like your definition, remediation, vulnerability classification, the links where you can read more about it, typical severity and type indexes here. Okay. So whenever you initiate a burp suite scan, it also picks the data from this one. Okay. So that is about target, site, scope, and issues. So please go, to your target. Sorry, first go to your dashboard, see the options in your dashboard. Go to targets, and open your browser and search for some website. You can use Ultra Mutual or you can use any your favorite website. Okay, and see how the site map is appearing. Okay. After that, go to scope and issues. Just check how it is. Later, we'll set the scope, but sitemap, just check it out. Okay. So please do that
A
and
quick
let me know once
question.
done.
Quick
Yes,
question.
go
I
ahead.
totally forgot, like, what exactly we use this pursuit for?
We use it to capture the HTTP request and response. So
Oh,
basically,
yeah.
whenever,
Okay.
okay, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, I remember that we did like the STTP request. You showed the body and all those, the header and
Right.
everything, right? But
Yes.
but whatever we are doing today, I was not getting it.
Oh, okay. No, it's the same, but we are just exploring all the features. We have, started the Bobsuit basic earlier, but now today
Mhm.
we will be seeing all the features that Bobsuit has, and going ahead, we will be using them.
Okay, sure.
Mhm. So once done, let me know.
Sorry, what you said, sir? I just came get out for a minute.
No, no, no. I said, like once you are done from this checking what site, were you there when I told the task what you have to
Yes,
do?
yes. No, no, no. I
Okay.
was not.
you are not there. So just go to sitemap, open the Burp configured browser, and open your favorite website and just scroll here and there and see how the sitemap is appearing. Check the scope and issue tab as well. So dashboard, target, sitemap, scope, and issue. So these three things, you check it out, and then we'll proceed with the next part.
So is this something that's installed by default or something that you'll have to install it? Because I don't see
Okay.
it.
So this is by default installed in your Kali Linux. It's a
I don't have it.
pre-installed tool. So if you're not able to see it, just let me know. Just check it in the apps section. If not, just let me know. We can just fix the issue on your screen.
I don't have it.
You don't have Kali Linux?
No, I have Kali, but I don't see the application.
Okay. Okay. You can share your screen.
We can also open it by the burp suite command, right?
Yes, you can open
Yeah,
it through
open
Boxer
it.
command and approve the request. Okay, search for Boxer there, BURP.
It's
And
also
if
in
you can,
number one in reconciliation. If you open that, you can see it.
okay, Bobs, yeah, he has, it's removed actually. Okay, can you full screen? That will be helpful.
Uh, yeah, I don't have the guest OS installed on this, so I won't be able to full screen. Can I? Yeah, yep. Can I?
Yes, you can click on view, or you can at least expand the site.
No,
Okay, no worries.
because
I'll zoom my.
I'm sorry. No, I don't have the guest OS
Oh, okay, no worries.
installed. Uh,
That's fine. Now, just go to your Firefox browser. Open a new tab, and okay, here it is there. Click on Downloads.
I actually
Yeah,
did.
Community Edition, the first browser tab. You downloaded it?
I did.
Okay, then you can open your downloads if you have already downloaded it.
Hold on.
CD downloads. Ellis.
There is
Okay.
no SH, but I did down. Oh no, the first one, right?
Oh, okay, it's there. So type sudo install /book. Not the slash, the
No.
forward slash. This is the backslash /b and press tab key. Okay, hit enter. Password. Okay. Just do sudo apt install /. Unacceptable. Do sudo install and remove just Bob suit. I guess. What is your processor? Like, is it Intel processor or is it?
No, this is not Intel. This is ARM. This is Mac
Okay,
Silicon.
this is Mac.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, I've been having issues
Perfect.
with this.
No,
Uh,
no, no, we will try to fix it. Sudo apt. Let's try with apt first. Apt install and b. Just type burp b and press tab key. burp. You can do it. Just type yeah, burp. Okay. It's not picking the file. Press tab key again. Oh, it is not. Uh, just give me a moment. Can you backspace and see if it is okay?
okay,
Type Y,
picked up.
hit enter. It is downloading from apt now, not from the file that we downloaded. So that also works. But apt will download the one that is available on apt, not the latest one. But that's fine. We can upgrade it later. Okay, type Bob suit. You can, okay, perfect, it's installed now. The first one.
Okay, thank you.
Rest everyone, once the task is done, you can put in the chat box so that we'll see the next steps. Okay, done. Okay, Punjal is here. If Punjal's name is not there, I'll add it. Sure. Okay, now comes the proxy tab, which is most important, which creates the proxy. Okay, so in proxy, the first tab is intercept tab. So intercept basically helps you intercept any request. So let's say this is your client or this is your browser. From this browser, the request is going to server. But first, this request now will go to Bob suite, and you can make changes to the request and then forward this request to the server. Okay. So let's see. Here, I am going to search for, let's say, watermelon. Okay, and I'm going turning on the intercept, and I am going to click on go. Now this request has been intercepted here. Okay, so whatever that is going to server is intercepted here. And if you see in query, whatever I'm searching, it is watermelon here. Now I can manipulate this request. Okay, now let's change this watermelon to mango. Okay, and forward it. And if you see here, you will see result for mango. So that means the manipulation has happened. The request manipulation has happened. So this is kind of man in the middle situation that both suit we are changing, the querying parameter, and that is getting reflected directly here. Okay. So this is called as request manipulation using Bob suit. Okay. So intercept trap can be used to intercept any request. You can manipulate the request. You can change some IDs to check for IDOS. Even if you want to check for reflected accesses, you can also check the reflection if it is happening or not through Bob suite. Okay, so Bob suite has that capability, and there are also good extensions for it. So now after this, by default, Bob suite only intercepts your request, not the response. So if you see, I'm going to again search for, let's say, Dell. Okay. And here the query is going Dell. But it, by default only intercepts the request, not the response. If you see, only the request was intercepted. Now I will again search for it and I will, this name, right click on it and I'll say do intercept request and response do intercept and response to this request. So when I click on this, the response for this request will be captured. So if I forward, the response will first come here. So see the response here. Okay, beginner header. So this is the response. So we got the response here first. Okay, for the request that we are sending. And then only it will go to browser. So these are the two tests. So first one is Bob suite directly intercepts the request by default, but response, no. You have to set, the response interception, and then it will intercept the response. Okay. The second tab is HTTP history. Here, all your history, whatever you have searched so far, or whatever you have crawled so far, will be tracked here. All the HTTP request, response of it. And you can also send it to repeater or anywhere if you want. Okay. So I want you guys to open, or you can directly do it on Google as well. Let me show you on Google. Let's go to google.com and let's, here, turn on the intercept and let's search for monkey. Okay, let me first. And I will hit enter now. Okay, so let's in the bottom search for monkey as well. Okay, so the same spelling. Now we'll forward it. Zero highlights, zero highlights. Okay, so there are a lot of requests here. Some are for the analytics purpose, for Google Ads and everything. So we are going to ignore those requests. We're going to find this query request. Okay, here are two matches for it, monkey and monkey. Now let's just change this monkey to, let's say, lion. Let's change here as well to lion and forward it. And if you see here, the results, we are getting results for lion. So initially we search for monkey and we are getting the results for lion. The same we did it here in Ultra Mutual, okay, the test website. So this is your request manipulation. So I want you guys to perform request manipulation. Try it out and let me know once you're done with it. Okay, so you can take a good amount of time because this is something that will be requiring later. So please, try this very carefully and see how the request goes and how you can see the response. So you can also try response interception as well. Do intercept response for the request.
Can I share my screen? I have my intercept on, but somehow what I'm typing in Google is not reflecting in my
Can I share your screen?
work.
Yes. Okay. Can you type in the Google? But you are using Firefox. No, Firefox is not configured with Bob Suite. So that will not work. You have to use Chromium browser, which is here.
Oh,
Yes. This one only will work
So do you
because
have
it's a pre-configured browser. And if you want to configure Firefox, there are separate steps. So if you see in the bottom, it has been captured.
okay. Okay. And when I went, so there was an option where it said open browser. I could have used that too, right?
Right. Go to proxy and just turn off the intercept, and you'll see the option to open browser. Or also in this corner, in the right corner, the option is there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So
you can use this as well. But you have already opened the browser, so you do not open multiple sessions, just open one session. So yes,
okay.
you can use the existing.
Okay.
Perfect.
Can I share my screen, sir, please?
Sure, you can share your screen, Adam.
Yeah. So I was away. So this is my burp suit. Okay, my intercept on, and should I open the Firefox or should I open the Google?
Google Chrome. So here, if you see open browser button on your Bob suite, no, not from the Windows machine. So you see here, open browser. I circled it on you. Yeah, that will also
Okay.
work. Click on it.
Okay, open browser.
Yes. And now the browser will open in a while. It might take time based on the Kali's resources. It will take few more minutes as well. Might take, sometimes it does.
Mm-hmm. Click one more time. Let's see.
No, not needed. It will get open.
So we did target, we did intercept, proxy.
Looks like it is not getting open. It is taking a lot of time. Let's see.
So then they intercept each other. You don't have to open a separate session. You have okay.
Right. Yeah, it is open. So you have clicked twice, no? So two browser sessions are open. So if you see here, there is number two written here. So you
I
can
close
close
this.
one browser and you can use this browser to do the task now. So you can close one and you can also put
Yes.
your laptop on charge or it will get off. So yes, it is open here. If you want to navigate to browser, you simply see here at this circle that I've drawn. No, you don't have to click open browser now. It is only one time when you start it.
Okay.
Now click on this one. It is minimized. So click on that browser. Yeah, it is open here now. You can
Okay.
search it here.
So how they gonna come both here? So minimize it.
Yeah, you can minimize it.
Okay.
Yes. So
Thank you.
you can resize it if you want.
Good. The browser. Search here.
So how did you manipulate from Burp Suite into Google?
Oops.
So you know how it was monkey first, but then you manipulated
The
in
request manipulation.
I'm sorry.
The request manipulation. Okay. So there you have to first search for, by whatever you want to search for, let's say monkey. And before you hit enter, click on the intercept on. Once your intercept is on, hit on enter. And then wherever you see monkey, change it to lion. So once you do that, the request interception will happen. Or request manipulation, sorry.
So keep the intercept off before typing into Google.
Yes. Correct. So here I'm going to HTTP history. Sorry, I'm going to intercept. So if you see here, I have here, lion. Now I'm going to search for monkey. Okay. And before clicking or hitting enter, I'm going to turn on the intercept and I'm going to search for monkey. Okay. Once this is done, I'm going to forward this request. And I've added in the search bar monkey as well. Okay. I'm going to forward. Unless and until I see highlights here, I'm not going to stop. Forward, forward. See here, I got a highlight. I'm going to change this highlight to lion. Forward, 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 and same here as well. Here as well. Two matches. Okay, this is not required actually to change, but yes, I'll just quickly do it. This is in body. And I'll turn off the intercept now. Okay, you see line will pop up here. So this is the process, exact process. You can do it and you will as well get the same results.
So you do forward after you change it to lion?
Yes, after I change it, then only I forward it. Forward
I'm,
means the request goes to server.
okay, I'm getting like 404 code. 400, I'm getting an error. So I was also not able to do it.
Pardon me.
I'm also not able to do it. I'm also getting like the Google 400 error when I do the forward. I was able to change it from like monkey to lion, but once I
Mhm.
do the forward uh, in the browser, it was showing like 400 error.
Okay. Because in the manipulation, you might have removed something which you should not, or in you have added a empty space over there, so that is causing it. So you can try it again. Just make sure you change the word monkey. You do not add any space, or you do not remove any character that is there earlier. Not even the is equal to. If you do that, it will work.
Okay, let me try one
So
more
try
time.
it out. If not, you can share your screen. But try it out first.
Okay, yes.
So I hope the task that I've given to you is completed. If yes, please type yes in the chat box. If no, you can type no, and I'll help you with it. Am I audible, guy?
You're audible, sir, but I'm having some issue. I don't know, like if I'm missing kind of some step or something.
Okay, you can share your screen, Sophia.
Okay. So I opened the browser and then I turned on the intercept and I
Turn off the intercept once because there's a lot of data right now. Just turn off intercept.
I'm sorry, what?
Turn off the intercept now for once because there's a lot of data here. Turn it back on again.
Do I remove this for now or just let it
No,
go?
no, no, keep it, keep it. Just turn on the intercept first. Go to browser and search now. Search for monkey. Like just hit enter. You have already typed it. Just click there and hit enter. Or yes, perfect. Now here in this side, you can full screen the. Or, yeah, you have already searched for monkey. Now forward the request unless and until you see highlighted. Just slowly, slowly you do it. Okay, forward, 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 forward.
Yeah.
Okay, in your browser, you have clicked enter, but it is not actually captured. Just go to click on monkey and hit enter. The search button was not pressed properly. Now it is. Do it one more time. It is not, I guess. The browser, it is not buffering.
Do I
Okay.
enter on the browser or on the burp suit?
No, on the browser you hit enter. This one now. Burp suit and keep on forwarding till the time you get highlight.
Okay.
Okay, here. Change this to line. This monkey. Both of the words. Forward it. After that, do it.
Oh,
Forward.
okay, finally.
Okay.
For some reason, like I was doing this, maybe I was being impatient and like forwarding more than once.
No, that's okay. Okay.
Thank
Whenever there are a lot of requests and you're not able to understand it, just turn off the intercept and turn it on back again so that they will get reloaded.